And he said...
Pretty much what you said.
Oh, and then you said...
That I've been a pain about it. But that I still didn't think, assuming Mum's still alive, that she deserved to be a part of my family.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought about it some more and tried to find her.
I'm really proud of you.
Yeah. I didn't find her. Under any of her names, which means she's either dead or she's got another name and another life.
Well, the only question you have to ask yourself now is, do you still want to find her?
If it'll stop your nagging...
Of course it will.
I'm not guaranteeing I'd contact her.
Absolutely. I can make it happen.
Your cop buddies?
It's just, you know, we might actually find out, like you say, that she's not around anymore. Would you be okay finding that out?
Do it.
Hey there. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Good.
Oh, good. Our friend Shane Tucker has just informed me that the DHB are going to reimburse me for the money stolen by your con man.
He wasn't mine.
I know. I tried to point out that he conned us all, but Shane has no concept of fairness. Anyway, at least I'm out of debt.
And with a mounting sense of dread, the bad,
You're going to spit.
I'll rip off that sticking plaster.
Shane has decided you're not going to the States.
Why not?
Ostensibly to save money.
So how are we supposed to set up the surgical tourist scheme?
You know how I was going to that conference in Texas the week after? Now I'm going early to do both.
Because you're a man and Americans prefer dealing with men?
No, I think it's a case of personal spite on Shane's part. Revenge for the Hofstetter affair or whatever.
Well, it doesn't make sense that you go. I'm the one managing the private unit.
Yeah, DHB computer says no. Sorry. I tried going above his head to plead your case, but they think Shane's call is a good one. It saves money.
I mean, the creep couldn't tell me himself.
Creeps don't. Speaking of creeps, how do you think you'll go on your own dealing with Chris?
Fine. I'll do my job, he'll do his. Other than that, I'll have nothing to do with him.
Thank you so much for this from both of us. Yeah, you too, big guy. Sure. Yeah, see you soon. Bye. Terry says hi, and good luck.
Thanks.
You ready for this? Okay. Well, the last contact your mother had with the police was about 10 years ago. She was convicted and jailed on assault plus shoplifting charges.
So she was still on the drugs?
Apparently. Still, she did 2 years, and since then she stayed out of trouble.
She could have OD'd or gone to Oz.
She did change her name. She is now Hene Ryan.
She's alive.
And this is her address. Do you want a cup of tea?
Thanks. Hey.
Can you tell me what that phantom was all about?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Was it something else you did?
I was jealous. Okay, angry, whatever. You and Sarah.
Me, Sarah, what?
I mean, the whole year together, she barely says goodbye. She was too busy with you.
Just happened.
Yeah, right. I mean, that whole year was just a rebound. And she never got over you. And clearly you never got over her.
Might be some truth in that.
Yeah, well, it hurt. And that's why I took it out on you. Sorry.
Forget it.
So, be okay?
Sure. It was a nice trick. Getting a confession out of that guy, by the way.
Yeah, I guess.
You're cooking?
It's just a stew. It'll last us a couple of nights, eh?
I love your stew. Thank you. You decide not to follow this up?
You want me to open up my family to this woman? Like it's going to heal all wounds? I'll forgive her, we'll hug. She'll get off the drugs and work in a childcare centre and live a happy life.
Maybe she's already off the drugs and doing her best to try and live a good life. Look, I hate her almost as much as you do. The hurt she's caused you and Ty and Rex. But, however things have turned out for her, you need to know. Not knowing will eat you up, it'll eat us up.
I had a look through some of these old photos Beck sent through.
Your mum was beautiful. So?
Not promising anything.
Only these two need registration, thank you.
Yvonne, I've cleared all my appointments. Rachel will deal with the rest. I'm available on these numbers for the first week and then these.
Right, you are. What time are you flying out?
Midnight to Sydney and then out to LA about 3.
I don't envy you.
You're going to the States?
Yes, I'm going to negotiate the surgical tourism deal. Any outstanding issues, you can get me through Yvonne or upstairs.
I thought Rachel was doing the negotiating.
The DHB thought otherwise, Chris.
Come on, let's get you fed before you go.
Yes, see you in a fortnight.
Good luck.
Anything for me?
There you are.
Cheers.
Any idea why the DHB has suddenly decided to send Callum in Rachel's place?
Brilliant.
This was your doing.
I merely enabled Shane Tucker with the information he was lacking. Hearing Rachel was going on another trip, he didn't need any editorializing from me to put it back in a box. This is just the beginning.
Seriously? We buy low and sell high. Is it genius or what?
Small problem. I don't have $1 million. Plus, I'm not a builder, so I don't have a clue how to turn this dump into a multi-million-dollar set of apartments.
You are a glass half empty kind of guy, you know that? You only ever see the problems.
You're a bartender. I'm a student.
Okay, I am going to explain this in a way that even you can understand. You may be familiar with a system where you may go to a bank and ask to borrow some money for, say, a car.
And while you're throwing cash my way, how about $1 million so I can buy the building out of it?
See, always with the negativity, man. All we need to do is get a couple of $100,000 for the deposit.
Okay, what's freaking me out here is that you appear to be sober.
Look, we pull together all of the cash and loans we can scrounge. We leverage a deposit and we could own this whole building.
Okay, leaving aside the fact that I'm broke, in debt, earning part-time minimum wage, have a terminal credit rating, what are we going to do with a place like this?
Rent it out, pay off the debt, and then, once the market picks up a bit, we sell it to developers for a stupid amount of money. Bye-bye debt. Hello, half-naked woman in our brand new basement lap pool.
No, it's crazy.
Right. My family is well off, okay? I understand about money. My grandfather started off buying the Meyer Hoffman building when the council was this close to tearing it down. He bought it for peanuts.
Your family own the Meyer Hoffman?
Amongst others. Seriously, Hunter, I can actually make this work. With a little bit of work and planning, we could live our entire lives debt-free.
I didn't know what to say, mate. Typical, eh? Yeah, I reckon. Anyways, I tried to help. I mean, I couldn't just sit back, eh? Oh, poor Biddy.
Hey.
Did you find your place?
Uh-huh.
And? Is she there? Scotty, hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, did you find your mother? How is she?
She's not here. She's gone.
Well, do they have a forwarding address?
No, nothing. She's gone. I'll see you soon. So maybe it's time to see how things are with my mum.
She deserted him,
Good luck.
but he's finally ready to take her back.
I've been drug-free now for 7 years.
An emotional reconciliation.
I chose drugs over my own kids, and I've lived in hell ever since.
He's giving his heart.
Don't owe her anything.
She's not a junkie.
What's that? Do you mind if I have a look?
But will it be broken again? Shortland Street, next week, TV2.